Hello everyone, welcome to the Blue Tube, welcome to Borderlands 2. I decided, I usually play a lot of Dota, but Borderlands 2 is one of my most favourite games ever. I was going to play it anyway, so I figured, why the heck not record it? Maybe no one will care, maybe not. I'm just doing it for my own fun, really. Anyway, I'm going to start off a new game.
So, you want to hear another story, huh? One where the very fate of Pandora hangs in the balance. If not, too bad, I'm telling you anyway. First, there was the vault, an alien prison opened with a mystical key. To the warriors who opened it, the vault was just a container of tentacles and disappointment. They vanished into the wastelands, certain that the vault held no treasure at all. They were wrong. The vault's opening triggered the growth of iridium, a priceless alien element. Soon, the rare and valuable mineral emerged all across Pandora. Its appearance attracted many, including the Hyperion Corporation. They came to Pandora to mine iridium and bring order to the savage planet. Through their excavations, Hyperion uncovered evidence of an even greater vault. Their leader vowed to find it, to use its power to civilize the Borderlands, once and for all. But Hyperion weren't the only ones searching for the next vault's alien power. The call of danger and loot is not so easily resisted. Certain warriors came to Pandora in droves to uncover its hidden secrets. Some would call them adventurers. Others call them fools. But I call them vault hunters. Our story begins with them, and with a man named Handsome Jack.
May as well do the intro. First episode and all. "2K Games presents a Gearbox software game. Borderlands 2. Alrighty. Now that we've got that out of the way, I'm going to pick my character. I'm going to be playing Zero, the sniper, the number, for this particular playthrough. I've already got a level 72 everyone else. Zero is the only one I'm missing, so why the heck not? And I should pick a cool looking helmet. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? I'll go with the special edition Forgotten, and let's find a nice looking outfit. I don't want to spend too long on that. Sure. Why so serious? Yep. Easy, easy. Okie dokie. So, a little bit of a context. I'm going to be playing with the community patch installed. I feel like you're watching this for the story. You're kind of watching the wrong person. But you can't skip this scene! Yeah, so I'm going to be playing with the community patch, as well as a handful of other quality of life mods. Don't worry, there's nothing game breaking, nothing crazy. Mostly some stuff on the high level of play to make certain things more viable. You know, in regular playthroughs, you're not going to be able to notice it once you get into the super high OP levels and past level 72. You start to really see the differences. You can only really use the super meta stuff, so the community patch kind of is supposed to even that out so that, you know, more things are viable in that late game. Anyway, we'll start in because I pre-ordered the game. It's gonna give me a bunch of things going, yeah, you own this and that and blah 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 blah. Special edition. I'll equip my weapons. Oh, I guess I should keep that and sell it. What I should do. And for the weapon we have a Calipine. Disappointing. So I don't know. I've been playing Borderlands 2 for, let's see, I played it for 476 hours total, and I like to think I'm a pretty a veteran. I've done all the content in the game, done all the DLCs, made it to all the OP levels. I haven't done it with every single character, especially not the DLC characters. I've killed most of the raid bosses, not all of them on OP 8. Some of them are just real pains. Talking to you, Veracitus. But you know, I'm a real sort of min-maxy player. I farm for good items. Not really in it for the story that much, you know, just looking to take advantage of the game. Sometimes, you know, do a little grenade jump here and there. Find the fastest way to go through things. Alright. Come on. Yeah. So I'm not sure how long I'll do this episode. It's probably just however long I feel like it. I'd say we'll make it to we'll make it past Flint's ship. We'll kill Flint in this episode, this first episode, I think. Hopefully that's not too long, and also hopefully it's not too janky in the recording. It's looking a little bit funky on my screen, but it looks like the recording preview is actually fine, so I'll live with it, I think. Maybe I'll tweak FPS settings a little bit or something along those lines. In fact, let me just make sure. Whoop, not network. Field of view. Yeah, it's capped at 120. I'm not getting 120. fine. Don't even have a 144 hertz monitor, so around 60 is fine for me. So, I guess if no one knew about the game before, hopefully this is a little good introduction to it. The game actually goes pretty deep, and I'm a little loot whore. I love picking up loot. I love finding new loot. Getting the best possible pickups for particular items, all that kind of stuff. There's a very intricate gear system in Borderlands 2. Like if you, I guess you can't really see, can you? Yeah, because all of these basic weapons don't have prefixes, but you know there are different parts. So that's a dial stock. That's a Maliwan barrel, and I think maybe a dial grip with the Jacob's body. So, and all of those are going to be sort of subtly influencing the stats. So you know if you get a what's this? Have anything better? No. If you match parts with manufacturers, you generally end up getting a better gun. And everything's got different names. So if you've been in the sort of a Borderlands scene for a while, you know the Calipine. You know the Droog, one of the best weapons in the game. I would think everyone knows the oh man, what's it called? Sniper. The Sniper. That's the one. Everyone likes a Sniper. So for this build with Zero, I think I'll do something pretty generic. Just a sort of critical ascension type build. I might not actually spec into critical ascension, because it's a bit of a niche thing, kind of like anarchy stacks, so you don't always use it that much. But I'll try and go and explain all of that. If none of that made sense to you, don't worry about it. I've got my build all planned out. And let's try and do a deathless too. How about that? That'd be awesome. The first bit is always a little bit boring. In fact, I've had a lot of friends that have completely quit the game before really getting into it much, because they've just found this starting area so boring. But I guarantee you, it gets a little bit more interesting as time goes on. Hopefully also I'm interesting enough to keep people around and watching. Okie dokie, come on. Again, in case you didn't know. Oh, shut up, Claptrap. Alright, first boss fight of the game. Knuckle Dragger, yay! This is gonna hurt. Yeah, not hurt for me, because he's super duper easy. So, I guess you've already figured out that my gun does fire damage, which is a really handy little thing to have. If you match the correct element type, I think it's an extra 50% damage or a 25% damage. It's more. So you know, things with flesh are weak to fire, things with metal are weak to corrosive, and things with shields are weak to electricity. That's pretty much how it works, and if you've got no damage type like this sniper rifle, then it doesn't make any difference at all. That's why I'm using that. Even though it has physically less damage than my other one, 8 to 12, you can see the sort of comparisons with the arrows, it's going to end up doing more damage to flesh targets. Because of that fire element. And of course, we'll be upgrading our guns a lot. I'm not going to be explaining that all the time, just I'll assume a very rudimentary knowledge of Borderlands. Also, if anyone has a need to see my face, while I play. I'd be fine with doing a webcam. I don't really mind. I shouldn't have an easy place to put it, so I didn't decide to put it in, and also, you know, it's just hassle. Some people don't like to see faces when they're watching games or watching commentary. I know I kind of don't. You know, I only watch a few YouTube channels that do this kind of commentary-based stuff. Northern Lion being the most, probably the biggest one. And I just like his Binding of Isaac gameplay. Also, I will try to make sure that the key presses and stuff like that are not too loud, but if they are for the first episode or two, you know, I'll try and fix it after that, so don't count me out too soon. Alrighty, we're finally into the actual game, sorta.
Attention, people of Pandora. Handsome Jack here, offering $1 million to whoever brings
$1 million bucks?
survived in Liarsburg. Oh, and I'm still offering a reward for Roland, the mass murdering leader of the Vigilants.
So I'm gonna basically be speedrunning this, especially for regular difficulty, just because it's so easy. Once I get to True Vault Hunter mode, I might pick things up a little bit and start to maybe go a little bit slower, farm out some items, possibly farm out some XP in particular places if I need. But to be honest, I doubt it. It only really starts to get necessary to farm and to really take your time in pretty much once you've finished once you've finished Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, because you need to start making those levels up. Oh, there we go. Hit level 3. Don't even get a skill point till level 5, so not even gonna bother. So, the community patch is something that's really nice for Borderlands. There's not a lot of changes that have been made to the entire game itself. Primarily, there's like individual weapons. So, you know, a weapon or a skill that's pretty bad in the later game has been buffed. But there's also a couple other things. For example, I have all my fast travel stations two-way. So for some of the later boss fights, they only have one-way fast travel stations. I've made this mod enables me to have fast travel stations that work both ways.
Sound muted.
Oh, make sure to mute myself there, just in case people come in and start ruin my recordings. Goodness gracious. Okay. There's a mod that changes some chest locations and adds a couple more chests, specifically to Terramorphous Peak. A mod that has a couple changes to shields. I have 2 weapons that have been replaced in mods, and that is the Pot of Gold and the Wave, or the Tidal Wave. I'm not sure which ones they're called, but both. Oh, and also the Bunny. But those weapons are all exceptionally garbage. So no one's really missing them that much. Especially the Bunny. Oh, that's a terrible gun. Actually, no, the Cradle is also changed as well. So the Cradle has now become the Naught. The Tidal Wave has become the Flare. The Pot o' Gold. No, the Pot o' Gold is still in, I believe. It's either still in, or it has been changed to the Big Thumper. I'm not sure. We'll see it if it comes up, or if people really care. I can get up a full list of all the changes, or I can try to get a full list of all the changes. But that's basically the gist of the community patch. A couple changes, also big changes to where things drop from. That's probably the other thing that actually is different. There are a lot more drops over the place. Okie dokie. So we'll do a little bit of cleaning up the town. Da, da, da. So we're still going through the tutorial here, pretty much. So it's gonna be a little bit annoying, I guess, for a little while, till we get into the main game and things start becoming interesting.
One area free of bully moles. This would be an even greater achievement if anyone in Liarsburg was still alive to celebrate your victory, but still, well done.
Thank you, thank you. I am incredible. See if we got anything better here. No. It's gonna be everyone down there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Maybe I'll try a melee zero build. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? You can't really rely 100% on melee though. That's just a recipe for disaster. Ooh.
So, how are you enjoying Liarsburg? This town used to have a spectacular amount of hustle and bustle before its dynasty fled the sanctuary to escape. If you also survive out here, then you get the tide will need a bit.
Here's what's gonna happen, Vault Hunter. My first mate, Boom Boom, is gonna kill ya. Jack's gonna pay us, and I'm gonna play hopscotch in your chest cavity.
Not my chest cavity. I give everyone permission to publicly flame me if I die at any point in this difficulty.
Well, we should get to Sanctuary in a day's time. Hyperion hasn't diverted any troops from your to pursue us, and a sandstorm has devoured their nearest frontier town.
So I'm actually getting kind of a crap FPS here. Hopefully it's really. I really hope it's not spilling over into the actual recording, because the recording seems fine. But I think recording at this quality is making it a little bit unhappy. Dum, dum, dum. One. Ooh. Trying to sneak up on me. This guy always just hides away. We'll find him. Oh, and there you have that little funny quip. Claptrap tries to make you run through it. Oh. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, so I'm actually not supposed to do that yet. I have to go back and trigger that thing. Stupid, stupid, stupid. So I have to come here, pull that lever for them to... Yeah, is that what I'm hearing? Easy. Gonna cry. I never cry. There we go. No, I'll try and melee some of these guys down. Oh, big boy. Okay. That's how the death works. You kind of get downed, and then if you get a kill when you're downed, then you get back up again. That's how it works. But let's see if I can make it happen. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Stop running away. There you go. You have to get these melee kills for the stupid hairballs. Yeah, dumb. Oh. Okay, I didn't even kill enough, so I'm not gonna get it. Oh well. Oh well.
Got the elevator working, have you? Great. Now simply ascend to the safe house and buy a sheep. This used to be a sizable hub for the resistance until everyone heard the Hyperion army
Let's go.
approaching and fled to
Come on.
sanctuary.
Extra XP never hurt. Oh, and the other change changes the item of the day. It actually is a decent item of the day now. So you have an actual incentive to buy things at the vendors. That is another modification of the community patch and the various mods I have installed. Let's see if I can sell enough crap. I might be able to pick up something good. Da, da. I don't really need anything. What have I got? 112. Well, that'll do.
Return to Liarsburg. We can see about getting you off this frigid glacier.
A frigid glacier. So I've also got to find the audio logs. I'll probably, yeah, I'll do. It's taken a little bit longer, I guess. I've currently been recording for 29 minutes so far, although a lot of that was stupid intro crap. Okay, maybe what I will do is I'll kill Boom Boom. I'll kill Boom Boom for this episode. And I'll do the episodes back to back, so I'm not actually going to go anywhere. I'll just, you know, stop recording and do it, just so I can cut it up so that it's not too offensive to watch. You know, people don't like to watch hour-long YouTube videos. 30-40 minutes, probably around the best length. Yeah. Okay. Stop her from talking by talking to him, and then go over here. Yeah. Understood. I wish I had a Wilhelm.
A real shame. Please return the echoes to me whenever you are capable of doing so.
I am capable and willing. Okie dokie. Let's get to it. Stupid birds. Stupid. Alright, let's go. Wait, get out of town. Get out of town. Get out of it. Ugh. The start of the game is so so lame. Everything's so slow and feels so anemic. Oh no. No! No! No, this is embarrassing. No! Come on, there's gotta be... Oh my god. Well, so much for Deathless. Jesus, what did it take me, like half an hour and I'm already biting the dust. Alrighty. Well, there you go. That's what happens. It costs you a little bit of money. It cost me $27 to come back from the grave. If that's what it cost me in real life, oh, that'd be awesome. Okay. There we go. Ha. Yeah. Alright. You're running around like an idiot. Like an idiot, Claptrap. Wow. Probably just easier to use a sniper for everything at the moment, isn't it? It's more damage. Make the jump. I'll pick them both up, because we may as well. Oh, of course it's going okay. Stop getting bumped around, please. Okay, we're finally at Boom Boom. Oh, look, it's another boss. Ooh. Yawn. Can you? Intense gameplay. Wow. That was anticlimactic. And I am going to use that grenade mod because the skyrocket, it's too powerful and not fun. Alright, well, I will leave it for here. We'll have a look at skill points in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy it, leave a comment, leave a like, leave a subscribe, do all that stuff. I've been Cerulean Blue. Catch you next time.